It's great to see Kelly Jaycott on the floor as well. She started the last 5 games now for the Lady Lions, but remember, her last season was cut short after just 9 games played. We're underway from the Bryce Jordan Center in State College, Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining us. Michigan off to a 4-1 start in conference play.
They locked her feet on the block with 2 players.
Leah Brown open on the wing for 3. Nothing but net, and we've opened the scoring. Michigan up 3-zip. Naz Hillmon misses her first try of the game. Rebound loose, and it squirts out to Emily Kaiser. Brown for 3. Got it. Michigan up 6.
3 points.
With her now on the floor with McKenna Marisa, that's a great 2-man game plan when they're on the same side of the floor, and they just had a miscue on this possession.
She threw it to no one in particular, and Leah Brown takes it the rest of the way. Brown's got 5 for Michigan.
It's because of their stifling defense there, a shot clock violation and an errant pass. Unforced errors are lead.
Michigan is coming off a win against Rutgers its last time out. They had a 17-4 run in the first quarter, so this is a Michigan team that has started hot already this season. Kaiser on the feed from Brown, and Penn State needs a timeout.
Well, it's not just Naz Hillmon who can score the ball on the interior. Emily Kaiser says, hey, I'm here. That cannot continue, and I'm sure that was discussed in the timeout. And now there's a trap going on in the coffin corner.
But Leilani Kapanis shoots her way out of it. Keep an eye on Leah Brown, number 32 in blue. She's got the ball now already with 7 points, outscoring Penn State at the moment. Nolan, top of the key 3. It's good. Nolan's second of the ball game.
That shot by Maddie Nolan was clean as a whistle. Did you hear that sound of the ball going through the net? I need that as a ringtone on my phone.
Talk to our audio crew. Maybe they picked that up on one of the mics. Brown for 3. Oh, what a, well, not a home court roll, but a friendly bounce either way for Leah Brown. The senior has earned that.
Michigan is clicking on all cylinders. They dropped the game to Nebraska and recovered nicely against Rutgers, and they want to continue with that momentum here.
We're only 6 minutes into the first quarter, and by the way, Naz Hillmon, Michigan's leading scorer, hasn't scored yet.
And that's the beauty of this team, especially this season.
And chemistry is a delicate thing, as you know. Marisa in the corner for 3. Off the backboard, Leilani Kapanis is really keeping Penn State alive in this first quarter. Bench kicks in for Michigan late in this first quarter. Leah Brown still on the floor, however. Off the tip, it's Dilk in the corner. It's all right, Penn State will shoot on that end eventually. In the paint, lovely feed from Dilk, and the finish by Kaiser. Emily Kaiser, a senior, is having easily the best season of her career for Michigan.
No question about it. She's waited her turn, and now the time is right for her to get on the court.
Final 10 seconds of the first quarter. Michigan at one point made 8 straight. Penn State looking for the final word of the first, and on a beautiful time from Marisa to Kapanis.
Well, Anna Camden, great timing there when Kaiser put the ball on the ground, which you cannot do down there. She was right there in time to get it. Well, that's the key. You can't stand and watch. I mean, the fans are there to watch. You're there to move and take hard, purposeful cuts if you're on offense.
Again, way different than the very polite, mild-mannered, well-spoken Leah Brown we got on Zoom this morning. And on the box out, Michigan's got it. Skip pass, Naz Hillmon.
Basket by Naz Hillmon.
Where she can guard multiple positions. I think that's a really great piece for Kim Barnes-Rico moving forward.
Tova Sable off the mark. Brigham, the rebound, step back, and 1.
Basket by Brigham is good.
Rebound, Maddie Nolan. Huge second chance opportunity for Michigan. Hillmon inside. Too strong, and she's got 6.
To rip it and finish, she's unstoppable down there. So quick.
Hagens on the drive. She blew right by Danielle Rausch. All adds up to a bigger Big Ten, so download and subscribe today. Missed opportunity for Penn State after 2 missed free throws by Kapanis, and then Emily Kaiser drops it in. forcing another Penn State turnover. Penn State with more turnovers than assists in the first half. And how about the ball movement by Michigan? It leads to an easy deuce for Emily Kaiser, who has 8.
Really beautiful to see the generational wisdom, like you said, passed down.
Well, there's Naz Hillmon. 3 on the shot clock. Brown in trouble. Turnaround Kaiser. It drew iron. Offensive rebound. Maddie Nolan +1.
But Penn State, they need to find more balance with their scoring, and they just have not been able to do that.
Brigham with a big offensive rebound putback for Penn State.
And Dawn Staley called Kim Barnes-Arico and said, Naz Hillmon. That's all I have to say. Like, she didn't say anything else. I mean, she's just been incredible with gaining experience on all levels. It is so much fun, and you know, I'm around teenagers all the time, so it's Insta. You know, V1G women's basketball on Insta. It's a great follow. Do that. And oh my gosh, Jazz Shelley is just an incredible key piece to how they are playing. And I know you said Sam Hybe and Caitlin Clark, but it was Jazz Shelley and Caitlin Clark that were chirping at each other.
Higgins. And the bucket good for Shea Higgins. Her second field goal of the game.
Against that zone, you got to throw some bounce passes in there because the arms are up in those passing lanes for entry passes to the post. Yeah.
Kapanis, a little too strong, grabs her own miss and puts it back in. Roush gets it in to Leah Brown. Elbow jumper blocked by Kapanis. Second in the Big Ten among freshmen in blocks. Higgins on the rush, the scoop, and the finish.
I just love her game. Whenever you're leading the team in steals, you know that you are doing your job as a great teammate.
Taken away at half court. Marisa for 3. And in the second half, they're just 5 of 21, now 22 from the floor. Michigan has not shot the ball well in the second half, but Naz Hillmon is there to get Michigan back on track. Shea Higgins gets it to go. Higgins has given Penn State a scoring boost in the second half.
Yeah.
She's got 8. Around Anna Camden, spins back into Camden, and Camden pries the ball free. Higgins is there. Up to Kapanis. That's a 10-point game.
Naz Hillmon, she was double teamed, and as we said earlier, you got to find the kickouts if you don't have it. You can't force it if it's not there. A 13-3 run now by Penn State.
She does run like a guard. Here's Leah Brown. Now Roush back to Hillmon. And 1. Naz Hillmon putting the Wolverines on her back in the fourth quarter. Higgins is denied underneath. Camden knocks down the three-pointer. Anna Camden's first basket of the game.
1 minute. 1 minute to go in the regulation.
Kaiser free throw line with the double-double today. Off to Nolan in the corner. Three-pointer down for Maddie Nolan, who's got 15 in the game.
And she has earned the playing time every year, more and more, just because of that time that she has spent on her game and her craft.
Michigan wins its 6th straight against Penn State.